Miss Bamba, sorry, Miss Bamba, I am creating this little screencast video to explain to you what needs to be done with your paper since we don't seem to be able to connect with Skype. All right, you see the border that you have over here? All right, when you go into, this is the assignment, and at the bottom of the assignment, I had the MLA link, which is what we were all supposed to take a look at. All right, when you go into the MLA link and you see MLA styling and formatting, all right, they even give you an example of what the assignment, what your paper is supposed to look like. Okay. This is the general format. All right. This is not a border. Okay, there's no border in an MLA format. They just put this in a box, but there's no border. When you took English 110 and you took or you're taking English 111 now, or you took it, you didn't create a border. All right, this is the first page of an MLA paper. All right. And let's go back to your assignment. Now notice, all right, look at the title. Where do you see anything typed all in capitals? Where do you see anything that's bold? Where do you see any underlining? All right, you had to follow what is this? This is not what's there. This is not what's in the formatting. We're talking about the general formatting. This is how it's supposed to look, right? Exactly. This is supposed to be in a header or footer. All right, this is your header. This is not supposed to be there typed as it is. So please make sure, all right, that you follow the correct formatting. Take a look. If you don't know how to do this, all right, the website shows you what to do, all right? And if you still don't know what to do in terms of how to do a header, okay, you can always go to C595 or send me an email asking me how do you create a header, all right? But there's no double spacing. There's none of that. Now, I know you created an introduction. Notice also, Miss Bamba, where is the indenting? You see the formatting over here? The first line of each new paragraph is indented. You did this in English 110 and English 111 or English 102, 111. It didn't change. It's not supposed to change. This is how you're supposed to type a paper, all right, for college, all right? Now, according to the book Understanding Communication, that is not the name of the textbook. Binary code is a numerical code. What is the point of your paper? There is nothing here in this paper that tells me who you are. What did you learn from this? All you're doing is telling me the book. I can read the book. I've read the book. I know what this is all about. What does this mean to you? I know what the definitions are. You memorize those definitions so that you can take the test. We know that. But what is, according to the book Understanding Communication, that is definitely not the name of the book. And you have to format you know how to use quotation marks better than this. Binary code is a numerical code composed by two numbers showing different instructions, such as the number 0 to the electrical presence and 1 to the opposite reaction. What is that all about? All right, you typed a paper in English 110 or 102 101 and English 111. Nowhere did you have anything that was giving right away the definitions. An introduction means, what are you going to write in this paper? What does this paper mean to you? What are the points you're going to raise in a paper? All right. Then you go on. Indeed, it is a diverse, I don't know what the diverse combination. And where did you get your information? Where did you get this? This didn't come from you. You have to cite the source. All right. Okay. Cite your source each time that you quote or paraphrase from the textbook. All the time. All right, none of this is your original idea. The introduction should be your original idea. Something to the effect of binary and memory are needed to make sure, or something even better than that. You want to catch your reader's attention. How many times do we use the computer? How many times does a person use a computer and never thinks about what's going on behind the scenes? That's a better introduction than this, because I have no idea what you're going to be talking about. Then you go on to computers and electronic device. Where is the reference? You didn't know that a computer is an electronic device with different things inside. What does with different things inside mean? It is also a machine to manipulate. No, a computer is not a machine. It's an electronic device. You said that. It can't be an electronic device and a machine at the same time. Okay? To have a machine, you have to have a motor. There's no motor in a computer. Uh, by is ability. What is by is ability? By your own words, Miss Bamba, you tell me that your grammar is and your English writing is not the best. Go to the writing center. This is not acceptable, and you know this. Since you already know that your grammar is not correct or that you have trouble with grammar, there is no reason that you should submit anything to me or to any faculty member or to anyone. Remember, you're going to be a professional. You're studying to be a professional. There is no way that I would submit something like that to you and tell you that, excuse it by saying that your grammar is not, this is a second language. Yes, Spanish or Swahili might be a second language to me, but I do know that I have, if I'm presenting something to a professional, I have to make sure it is written as a professional. So I expect that you're going to go to the writing center. All right, because this paper needs organization. This paper needs an introduction that says something about what you learned, and it needs also correct grammar and correct punctuation. It is a translated, and nobody speaks that way in English, and neither do you in your language. All right, so what is all of this about? Where did you get your resources? Where did you get them? All right, and forget the borders. Okay. In conclusion, this analyze, explain, justify the main. You don't speak that way. There is no way that this makes any sense. By explanation, the working of binary code and memory to be simultaneous, because before to talk about memory, the binary system must available. And no way, Miss Bamba, no way, no way. There's no conclusion here. Where's the works cited? The works cited page. All right, if you don't know how to format the works cited, this is works cited. Okay. Basic formatting for the works cited. Okay, this is basic rules, but the formatting and style guide. They're also telling you the same thing that I just said. When you paraphrase or quote from a text, from your textbook, you have to cite the source, and you have to include a works cited page. Try to find the works cited page here. General format. Oh, here it is. Sample works cited page. All right, here's the works cited. That's how it's supposed to be formatted, Miss Bamba. You're supposed to have a works cited page. You only had one book, and that was your textbook to use, so that you could to get the information. I didn't ask you for any other book, magazine, internet site, or anything. Wanted you to use chapters 1 and 2 of the textbook. All right. So please, Miss Bamba, go to the writing center, and if you still don't understand what I've said to you, not a problem. Either we communicate via Skype and get that together, or you come to my office and I'll go over and make sure that you understand what it is that I'm talking about. And honestly, since you're in English 111 or you passed English 111, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know exactly what you need to do. But you never submit a paper with that kind of grammar, that kind of writing, that kind of lack of sentence structure. Never. Don't ever. I could understand forgetting to paraphrase, forgetting to cite the source, but I cannot understand somebody submitting a paper that makes absolutely no sense, and you know better than that. You're a professional, Miss Bamba. You're studying to be a professional, right? And just as I said to you, okay, in the that you need guidance, okay, I'm going to give you the date that this paper is due. Otherwise, the grade will remain the same. And sitting down there crying about the grade is not important. The way you wrote this is what I'm crying about. When you concentrate on your writing, the grade is going to improve. But if you just give me this nonsense and don't revise it, then you're going to have a problem. All right? And you're much smarter than that. Okay? You have until 11 p.m. Monday. I'm giving you more time, September 25th, to revise and resubmit. Otherwise, the grade of 4 out of 20 will remain. If you still have questions, please Skype or see me in my office at Hostos. All right, Miss Bamba. Okay, so any problems, just let me know. Thank you.